Hello and welcome back to Witcher. So, let us continue with our exploration of the trade quarter. So what I was thinking, we should of course do the fun thing, and that is manage our inventory. Yeah, the fun times. Okay, so where's the inn from here? I'm a little lost in this trade quarter. Okay, warehouse with all this bank. Where's the new Narakort? Oh, here it is. Okay, so we go here. No, we go south. Go south. Oh, we have salamander. Okay, I want. Okay, so the area is not hostile. It is not. It is just hostile at some time. Let's see. Yes, location is safe. That's what it says. Okay, give me the orange. Let's see this house. No, we weren't. We are not allowed in there. What's that? A salamander again? Okay. Okay, they're a little annoying. Okay, so about Kiki Morse. I read about on the wiki that we need to go at the merchant square and from I don't know, bookseller, buy the book about Kiki Morse so we can finish the quest. Okay, let's draw a silver sword. Let's try the strong style. Oh man, the strong style just decimated them. Wow. Good to know. Okay, we cannot loot here. We cannot loot this Kikimori. We need the book. We need the book as soon as possible. What do I do with the salamander brooches now? Brooch or whatever.
Out of the pan into the oven, then the fire, and now a witcher.
Well, you know, you're welcome. I mean, if you come out like 2 minutes ago, you would be dead. So, you know, you can fuck off. Grateful bastards. Okay, so it is Dandelion's concert.
My patience has ended.
That's what I'll do. You're different. Have a seat.
Any rooms?
5 orange, just for you.
Okay, we'll do that later.
I'll pass.
Wait, but I want to sell you.
Be with you in a minute.
Okay, I want to sell this stuff that I have. Five pairs? Who the hell needs 5 pairs?
You're most welcome.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Lovely inn. You must host many an illustrious guest.
True, though not many since this state of emergency.
Any other interesting customers?
You are nosy. Terrible fault.
No, please.
I have a terrible fault too. I'm greedy as hell.
Oh, okay. He will accept bribe here. Okay, great. What? No, man. I forgot.
I knew we'd agree. I've got nothing against gossiping about my customers now.
I'm listening.
I've seen a witcher here lately.
Know his name?
Berengar?
I didn't pry. I had no desire to know the vagrant.
Why? He give you trouble?
Soon after he appeared, so did some bandits. He refused to go with them. A fight ensued. That witcher turned those bandits into mincemeat before I could blink.
I mean, you would think that they would learn by now.
And then what?
Oh, he killed them and disappeared. Bastard didn't even pay his check.
Scoundrel.
He forgot to grab his bundle on the way out, but there was nothing of value inside. Only books.
Can I look at them?
Oh, you can have them. And you've paid his debt already.
Thanks for the information. Bye.
Okay, we get some books. Great. The books, we read this. We read this. Well, thanks for nothing.
Forgive me. Busy.
Ah, but you know. Well, I will be civil. Hey, where's Dandelion? Oh, come on, Dandelion. Did you go out?
Interesting. You're a handsome man, but I already have an order.
Oh, we can go upstairs, but we'll wait for a little.
Curse!
What? Kirsch has spilled the chef's famous white sauce on some dame's red glove. Sense in trouble.
Can I help?
How?
I can give you coin for gloves.
Truly you are a dark.
How many coins? 100. Give me. Yes, take it. Just
Wonderful.
take it.
Thank you.
Take all my
you
money
are.
for
I'll
nothing.
tell you a secret you cannot betray as your reward. These are wives' tears. It sobers up the biggest drunkard in an instant.
Oh, she's
This
gonna
should
give me
be
wife's
useful.
tears. Wife's tears. Great. We have 5 of them. How much did it have? 3, yes? Okay. Oh, I went up with Dandelion, man. I effed up.
Not now.
Okay. Who's gonna fight me? Not you.
No challengers?
Not now.
Nobody?
I'm itching to it.
Let's talk later. Let's talk later.
Bunch of pussies. Okay, let's just me check. What do I want to do? I want to sell these. This I wolf pelts. I need to sell this to Kalkstein. I mean,
Forgive me.
oh, man. Okay, I want morning.
How can I help you?
No. Any rooms?
How can...
Any rooms?
Favor.
Let's do none actually. Okay, I hope that Innkeeper will be willing to talk with me, so I don't need to just reset his position. Yeah, let's go talk with the Innkeeper, but who's this merchant?
Last.
Nothing.
I need an apprentice.
You'll...
Okay, great.
A famous...
Greetings.
Can I help?
Okay, so let's... what we're gonna do with him? Got the meat, okay. Bottled water. Yeah, let's leave that. About the beers, we have enough beers, so let's leave Cynthia and Pharaoh. Dust. What's that? Fistek also. Let's leave the diamond dust, whetstone, and cordial, Redanian herbal, salt, pepper, they're white, patina rosé. Okay, how many Bicolor white do we have in store? Well, it's not actually that important. Okay, good. We read this, we read that, we read that, we read that. Okay, we can sell everything. How much money do we have? Let me just check with the bookseller. And then I'll be able to see how much money do I have left over, so if I want to buy the jacket.
Out of the pan into the oven, then the fire.
Yeah, screw them all.
Okay, we're close.
No reason to be here, white-haired one.
Okay, the arms dealer is here.
The old days.
This 70, that's nice. Oh, bookseller, here he is.
A good book, perhaps.
I thought only wholesalers came to market.
Retailers enjoy good business too.
Okay, let's see, what do you have? You have a lot. Let's first sell these. Okay, let's see. Red, foreign lands, buy that. Red, red, red. Red, red. Okay, I'm liking this. I will not spend that much money. But it's getting progressively expensive, so... Okay. Vampires, Facts and Myths, 600. That's bullshit. Wonderful World of Insectoids. Oh, Kikimores. Okay, we need that. That's another 600. Okay, description of Wodienoi and or the fish people, 600. Great. Werewolf's Rat and the last wish, 800. Oh, wow, 800. Okay. This is gonna be fun. It just destroys your wallet. Well, I think it's the best time to read this is immediately, so let's do it. Okay, foreign lands. A tome describing a number of world's regions, including the Nilfgaardian Empire, Zerkania, and Redania. By Marko Knopf. The Nilfgaardian Empire is gigantic. It was once but a single realm that went on to conquer neighboring lands and assimilate their populations. They, all who hail from the south, are called Nilfgaardians, though some take offense as they have sought to preserve their national identity. Nilfgaard is ruled by a tyrannical emperor. He tolerates no opposition and knows no pity. Some call him the White Flame, dancing on his enemies' barrows. His symbol, and the Empire's, is a silver sun on a black background. Gold sun? Well, okay. It is worth noting that the female ruler of the Valley of the Flowers, the sole existing Elven state, considers herself a vassal of the Emperor. Okay, because the Emperor gave her that position, so naturally, politics. Okay, vampires, facts and myths. A tome analyzing folk myths about vampires and providing accurate information about blood drinkers like Alps, Brookside, Flathers, and Garcanes. The book contains information on lesser vampires like Flathers and Garcanes, as well as higher vampires including Alps and Brookside. It describes methods of fighting blood drinkers and dispels myths that have accumulated concerning these monsters. Okay, The Wonderful World of Insectoids, a book devoted to insect-like monsters, Kikimores, and Vice. The book provides valuable information on Kikimore workers, warriors, and queens. It also mentions giant centipedes. A description of Vodyanoi or the Fish People. A bestiary describing the underwater race of Vodyanoi warriors and clerics, as well as the mysterious Dagon. Well, that's the Lovecraftian part of The Witcher. Okay, we read that. The Last Wish, a treatise on elemental genies. The work mainly discusses fire genies, also known as Ifrits. We fought one. The end battle of the chapter. Okay, so we're good. We read everything, yes? We do the journal checkup. Yeah, let's do it immediately. Oh man, it's gonna be another long one. Okay, so we start with the fire genie, the Ifrit. Ifrit inhabits the plane of fire. Mages who have achieved mastery in controlling the element of fire are able to summon them and force them into servitude. They are immune to most effects, especially to incineration. Ifrits come from another world, but they cannot be knocked down or stunned. They are susceptible and sensitive to silver and spectre oil. They float in the air, use fire in combat, alchemy, pirate, and ectoplasm. An Ifrit is a minor genie of fire, or as some say, an elemental. It does not fulfill wishes, build palaces, or make anyone rich, but it serves mages who research the element of fire if they can force the creature to be obedient. Ifrits can only be captured by a mage who intimately understands the nature of flames and has devoted himself completely to learning their secret. Creatures with their connection to the element of fire will judge their summoner and, if they find him worthy, will loyally serve him in all matters. Okay, next. Dagon. Dagon is a mythical creature. According to the legend, it rests at the bottom of a lake near the village of Murky Waters. Dagon is a deity, so he cannot be killed. Susceptible, the creature receives energy from its believer's fate, which might be his only weakness. When Dagon ventures out on land, destruction follows him. According to an ancient legend, Dagon's secretions are his alchemy, The drops? Yeah, drops, okay. That is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange aeons even death may die. Okay, wait. That is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange aeons even death may die. So he is immortal. Powers older than humanity slumber in the depths, where no sunrise disturbs them. Gods and demons sleep in underwater cities awaiting their time, and it is said that when the hour comes, they will awaken and bring annihilation to the world. One of these creatures, Dagon, rests at the bottom of the lake and is worshipped by Vodyanoi and lunatics. Dagon is an embodiment of strength and fury, and when he comes ashore, he becomes destruction incarnate. Forbidden books like the Hymns of Madness and Despair describe the ways to summon him, for he can only be called to a place dedicated to him. Okay, Alp. Alps lurks in caves, ruins, and abandoned houses, always near human settlements. They are fearless and resistant to stun attempts, sensitive to silver and vampire oil. Alps attacked by surprise, try to daze their victims and drink their blood. Abomination live. Nazian salts and Alp fangs. They drop. No other monster inspires so many myths and fallacies as the Alp. People believe that this vampire is able to turn into a black dog or a venomous toad. They mistake Alps for succubi, believing them to be lecherous and inclined to seduce handsome young men. Folk tales describe their charm and their beautiful, seductive voices, as well as their loathing of virgins. What is true beyond any doubt is that they move noiselessly and attack by surprise, rarely giving their victims as much as a chance to scream in terror. Bruxa. Bruxae choose to live in ruins and abandoned human settlements, more rarely in caves and grottos. They are fearless and resistant to stun attempts. They are sensitive to silver and vampire oil. They attack by surprise, try to daze their victims and drink their blood. They drop Abomination Leaf, Nazian Salts, and Bruxa blood. It is said that at night Bruxae hunt attractive young men and drink their blood. These vampires move quietly in the dark to suddenly emerge near their victims. Bruxae may take the form of beautiful girls, leading some to mistake them for water nymphs, but their long fangs and unrestrained thirst for blood always betray them. Fledger. Fledger are lesser vampires which usually hunt in random city districts. They are also found near cemeteries and in the wilderness. They are fearless and resistant to stun attempts. They are sensitive to silver and vampire oil. Obviously, they dive at opponents from the air, try to daze their victims and drink their blood. They drop Abomination Leaf, and Wing Membrane. Common people believe that Fledgers are dead, heathens who turned into vampires and rose from their graves. Being vampires, they attack sleeping people and drink their blood. According to peasants, a man bitten by a Fledger becomes a Fledger himself. This is a nonsense, obviously. Arcane. Hurricanes are lesser vampires, found most frequently at cemeteries or near abandoned buildings, where they nest. They are fearless and resistant to stun attempts. They are sensitive to silver and vampire oil. They try to daze their victims and drink their blood. They drop Gherkane saliva, wing membrane, and abomination leaf. Gherkanes, the filthiest of vampires, are uglier even than Fledgers. Since Fledgers are widely despised for their looks, it is easy to imagine how abominable Gherkanes must be. As vampires, the creatures drink blood, but they are also drawn to fresh meat, or even corpses. Gherkanes are often mistaken for gargoyle because they lurk on rooftops, waiting to dive at their victims. Giant Centipede. Giant centipedes are encountered in forests or on meadows, in regions where they find many places to hide. Due to their simple nervous system, they see almost everything as a source of food. They're immune to blinding, bleeding, and knockdown attempts, resistant to stun attempts, sensitive to silver and insectoid oil. They're blind, but they sense tremors. In combat, they try to knock opponents down and poison them. Their acid venom causes pain. They drop trachea, venom glands, and toxin. Giant centipedes are said to have been raised in Brokilon and released into the world by vengeful dryads. The creatures are believed to be invincible, as they simply divide into two separate living beasts when cut in half. All this nonsense about giant centipedes only show how intensely common people fear these venomous beasts, as they fear all things that are not human. Okay, let's start with Kikimor Worker. Kikimor workers rarely appear far from their colonies, unless in search of food. They are immune to blinding and bleeding attempts. They are sensitive to silver and insectoid oil. Susceptible, susceptible, susceptible to knockdown attempts. Let's say that, like that. Though blind, they detect vibration and have a keen sense of smell. They spit acid. They use scent to communicate with other Kikimors. They drop trachea, claws, and toxin. Kikimors are an insult to the gods, the filthiest creatures on earth. They are repulsive in their resemblance to spiders, and even the smallest of them, the workers, are dangerous. So say the uneducated, superstitious, and stupid. The truth is far different. Kikimor workers rarely appear near human settlements. Well, they're just appearing inside of a city. Kikimor workers rarely appear near human settlements, and even Then they only attack when threatened. So maybe they are threatened here in Trade Quarter, I don't remember. Is there anything more beautiful than a Kikimor? A symbol of hard work, resourcefulness, and caution. Master Dorgare, the wonderful world of insectoids. Kikimor warriors protect their queen and Kikimor workers as they dig tunnels or look for food. They are immune to most effects, including blinding, resistant to knockdown. They use scent to communicate with other Kikimors. They are sensitive to silver and insectoid oil. During combat, warriors spit acid, blinding their opponents and causing crippling pain. They drop their shake, venom glands, and toxin. A more abominable beast is indeed hard to find. Not quite a cockroach nor a spider. It makes ladies faint and gentlemen feel disgusted. The Kikimor warrior reeks of the swamp. For this reason, I insist that exhibit number 88 be removed from the University Assembly Hall. And anticipating the question, what should be done with it then? I answer, throw it to the compost heap. From a request submitted to the president of Oxford University. Kikimor Queen. Kikimor Queen chooses quiet, damp, and dark place where she can lay eggs in peace. She surrounds herself with her offspring, creating a colony not like an anthill. They are resistant to all effects due to her very thick armor. A Kikimor Queen is very hard to injure, regardless of whether the sword is silver or steel. Kikimor Queens move very slowly. That is their only weakness. Can knock down and kill a man with a single blow. They drop Kikimor Queen's nerve. Some scientists claim that Kikimors behave like ants. They are divided into industrious workers and protective warriors. Life in a Kikimor colony is centered around a great, unceasingly procreating female. The landscape around the queen nest looks like a desert, littered with the remains of unfortunate creatures which unwisely lingered in the area. Not even a bird song can be heard. Odinoi priests. They rarely come ashore, unless leading a division of warriors or pursuing a religious aim. They are resistant to incineration and hex attempts. They are susceptible. Once set alight, they prove sensitive to fire, susceptible to blinding. Priests support their warriors with magic. They are able to heal allies and blind opponents. Vodyanoi bladders and scales, stones of ease they drop. The Vodyanoi are an ancient sentient race. They worship their own gods, and their priests deal with divine matters. Land dwellers know little of these underwater creatures and the cults which flourish among them, and what is known inspires fear. Deities of the deep lend their powers to Vodyanoi priests, enabling them to cast curses and spells. Vodyanoi warrior. They come ashore to protect their underwater domains or to raid human settlements. They are resistant to incineration attempts. Once set alight, they prove sensitive to fire, susceptible to blinding. They grease their claws with oil which causes pain and are often supported by priests. They drop Vodyanoi bladders and scales, tendons. A sight of Vodyanoi warriors striding ashore is a sign that a transgression has been committed against the fish people. Either the border to another water kingdom has been crossed, or a taboo under one of the many Vodyanoi religions has been violated. The warrior's primary duty is to guard the underwater kingdom, though when necessary they leave their domain to seek justice for some perceived harm. Both tasks are performed with precision and emotionlessly. They do not hesitate to sacrifice their lives in service to the powers of the deep. Okay, let's see tutorials. I think we have isometric camera, great. Let's see glossary. Nothing, locations, Nilgard. The Nilfgaardian Empire is a powerful and ancient realm in far south. Its capital is the city of Nilfgaard, located on the river Alba. The empire arose through conquests, assimilating nearby kingdoms. Only the inhabitants of lands near the river Alba have the right to call themselves Nilfgaardians. A significant amount of elven blood runs in the veins of the people, while their language is a variant of the Elder language. The empire is aggressive and willingly invades neighboring lands. Its war with the northern kingdoms ended 5 years ago, yet in spite of the peace treaty, Nilgard has failed to give up its claims on the northern territories. Okay, Redania, one of the northern kingdoms. Redania is a wealthy realm which profits from trade and agriculture. For ages, it has fought a customs war with Temeria, which is its main competitor in the north. The country possesses the best intelligence service in the world. The government of Redania is heavily influenced by sorceresses, so it's heavily influenced by Philippa Eilhart, and the best intelligence service is thanks to Sigmund Dijkstra. And the Vivaldi Bank. Like any large city, Vizima also has a branch of the dwarf-owned Vivaldi Bank. It is located in a sturdy building with thick stone walls. Guards armed to the teeth watch the armored safes, while wealthy clients can count on discreet professional service. The bank is renowned, and so its reputation did not suffer when rumors began circulating of a hostile takeover. Apparently, the bank's owner was having financial problems, and an anonymous investor took advantage. Okay, we do not know who that investor is, actually. A trade quarter. Thanks to my letter of safe contact, I can walk the streets of Vizima during the day in spite of the state emergency. Okay, great. Tendons obtained from skullhead carcasses. Alp fangs obtained from Alps. Bruxa obtained from Bruxa. Bryonia, the stems of a plant growing on wasteland. Okay, Dagon's increases. Substance covering Dagon's body. Ducal water, a strong alchemical solvent. Gherkin saliva, that's obtained from Gherkin, obviously. Honeysuckle, the leaves of a plant growing on a barren terrain. Obtained from Kikimores, obviously. Lunar shards. Lumps of silvery mineral which shines in the dark. But I don't know where they are obtained, they're quite expensive. Optima matter, a catalyst highly valued by alchemists. So, as I was saying, the Optima matter is highly valued because from Optima matter there is like holy alchemist mission to transmute Optima matter into the gold. But for that they need something like a philosopher's stone. Powder pearl, crushed white pearl. Pyrite, a stone containing the essence of fire. It can also be obtained from Ifrits. Version, alchemical ingredient that can be used in the place of certain monster parts when producing alchemical concoctions. Stones of Ease, lumps of mineral used by Vodian mages and priests. Fifth essence, hard to obtain, alchemical distillate. Rashai, obtained from carcasses of Kikimores and giant centipedes. Vodian blade, that's from Vodianoi. Vodian scales from Vodianoi. Okay. Let's see characters. Do we have anything new? Kalkstein. For the first time since I arrived at Cairn Morhen, I saw a truly happy man. The door to the tower in the swamp stood wide open, and at the thought of all alchemical secrets waiting inside, Kalkstein was delirious as a drunken dwarf. Ah, well, he's happy. I'm glad that Kalkstein is happy. Merchants, Vizima's trade quarter reached townspeople with sophisticated tastes and knowledge of the newest fashions. Townsfolk, Unmarried townswomen are treated strictly by their parents and largely kept at home. They are a bit bored, but also curious. Let's see, new formula, nothing. And the quests are like that. Okay, so what did we say? Oh. Hey, blue eyes? Okay. Our inventory is fine.
Nothing but gold.
Okay, can we sell the wolf fang to alchemist here?
Oh, greetings.
Okay, where's the alchemist?
For me, I need 3 things.
Oh, here he is.
If you're
No, we need coxswain. Okay. And I have a lot of alchemical ingredients. Okay.
what are they scheming?
Okay, you know what? Let's go to House of Queen of the Night. Do I wanna go there? Let's see.
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear of the guards.
Oh, I have a trophy. Okay, okay. Let's forget about the House of the Queen of the Night. Let's find the where's that? Where's Narakort? Okay. Let's go present the trophy for a reward.
Eternal fire.
Greeting.
What pays well?
A huge wolf has appeared.
Wyverns.
Okay, I have the wolf.
I killed a huge wolf. Here's its head.
Not on my table, Mr. Geralt. Stinks of disease. Here's 600 orens.
Farewell.
Okay, let's go to a cemetery because we have a sensor location in the cemetery, if I'm not mistaken. Honeysuckle, we do not have that. That's the new that we learned. What's that? Where is it? Okay. Oh! Behind me. Okay, that wasn't that hard. Okay, let's put on the relief. Another sensor. Let's update our quest. Oh, wait, I heard someone. Okay. Okay, so let's go to Temple Quarter. And what we're gonna do is finish our contract with Jethro and then travel to Kalkstein to sell him wolf pelts. And I read that there are some quests that we can pick up at the swamp. So we'll go to the swamp. Hey, where's Secret? Oh, here's Secret.
We suffered heavy losses in the swamp due to the Skyatell. My mood is foul.
You have fresh troops.
Join us. I beseech you. Stop dealing with these non-humans.
I'll consider it.
Why have you come?
Why are you here?
I'm wondering about the introduction of martial law. I must prepare my unit. I need other assistance, however.
With what?
People disappearing in the town cemetery. Go investigate.
Is there payment?
Certainly. Besides the order's gratitude.
I'll go look.
I'll pray for you.
Know anything about the cemetery?
Only that people truly fear to venture there, for ghouls abound. The cemetery cannot be inaccessible to the townsfolk.
Still manning your post?
Work hard, play hard. Any ideas on what to name my new unit?
Flaming Spear of Destruction. Bulbous. Bacterial. Let's go with the hobos.
The hobos.
Just away. The boys will accomplish much soon enough.
I'm not acquainted with monastic names.
I know. Iron Flame.
Dazzling.
Iron Flame. It's decided.
Yeah.
Still manning your post?
Work hard, play hard.
Flaming Spears of Destruction.
Very well. Flaming Spears of Destruction.
Okay.
Bye.
He changed his mind pretty fast. Okay, so he gave us a new quest. So let's go and see about that. Let's see about the Gravedigger.
What do you need?
Cemetery still closed?
They reopened it recently, but take care.
Monsters?
Hordes.
Let's put that quest as an active. Its source updated 6 feet under. Let's track that. What's that? Okay. But we can go through here, man.
No bites, only puncture wounds and cuts. Dagger marks.
So that corpse is new. Looks like some sort of investigation. Let's save. I think we can talk with this. Yes, we can talk with Ghoul.
Delicious. Ooh, where are my manners? Never seen a ghoul before?
Not one that talks.
I hate to boast, but I am exceptional. My kin prefer growling.
I found some human corpses.
Hey, not my work. I don't eat live ones. I'll tell you who's to blame if you spare my life.
Agreed.
Okay.
The pointy-eared ones.
Elves?
They rob graves and sneak about. Whoever's in their way, they kill.
And your group leaves them alone?
Well, they taste terrible, and they bring us food.
Thanks. Now shove off.
Be seeing you.
I should finally destroy the element unit. Okay, he's gone. Oh, we can go past that, well. Okay, let me just check. Oh, yep. There.
What do you seek here, Witcher?
Murderers.
Then visit the city. It's inhabited by a criminal race. We fight to survive. Humans only comprehend force, and thus will we talk to them.
I doubt you'll live long.
You threaten us, Dwan? But no, 6 ape people, including women and children, remain inside the crypt with the ghouls. Kill us, and you'll never reach them in time. Aid them, and we'll be free. Choose, mutant.
Okay, let's go into the crypt to save the people. Where are they? Location. Cat. Hell are they? I heard something here.
No, please don't.
You saved us from certain death. Thank you. The elves left us to the monster's mercy.
I'm afraid your friends are dead.
We heard terrible screams down those corridors. The monsters must have...
I've killed most of them. The passage should be clear. Get out of here.
Thanks be to Melitele, and may you be blessed.
Save those people. I saved those trapped in the crypt. I should speak to Siegfried. Looks like it. But let's see. Since the loot has respawned in this new chapter, let's see if we find something valuable. Throw our swords so we run faster. Here. Much. Okay, so the loot did not respawn everywhere. Well, at least we have some feather fangs for the dentist, right? So that looks like that's all. So let's go to exit. And corpse. So we missed that. What's this? Man, these ghouls are bold, you know. What am I? I'm a skilled witcher, you know. They're bold to challenge a skilled witcher.
Bites, scratches, bones crushed for the marrow. The work of ghouls.
Okay, so we're gonna go and talk with Siegfried, and then we're gonna teleport from Kalkstein's laboratory to Swamp.
What's this?
I'm listening.
I dealt with the cemetery issue, but...
What happened?
Besides the talking ghoul, the Scoia'tael played a role, robbing graves and slaying anyone in their path.
A talking ghoul? Perhaps you've taken one elixir too many. Be serious now.
I saved the humans thrown to the ghouls, but the murderers fled.
Eternal fire, like a true knight. Fret not, my units will catch the murderers.
I don't understand.
You saved innocence. No greater good could you have done. You deserve a bonus. I'm proud of you.
I mean, this secret makes it hard. He makes it hard to not like the Order of the Flaming Horse, but I don't like them still. Oh, so the dentist is here now. Okay, okay. Let's talk to him about feathers. Old shelf. What's that? That. Take that. Wait, I didn't sell the books? Nice one, Marco. Nice one.
How strange. I'm so clever.
Just sell the books.
What you?
Strange.
Try this house again.
Who are you? Out now.
What does this hag want? He's the dentist.
How can I help you?
Here's a scimitar jaw.
Powerful teeth for crushing bones and getting at the marrow. The delicacy for corpse eaters. 150 orens. How?
Interested in fledder fangs?
Fledders. They have channels for sucking blood. 100 orans.
Okay.
How?
Why do people dislike
you?
They sneer until their tooth aches. Then they crawl to me.
They don't pull teeth by themselves?
I don't bother with the gap-toothed ones. They always spit on me.
Take care.
Until you get a cracked tooth.
Okay, yeah. Where's the... Oh, okay, here's the peasant trader.
You need...
Let's sell him this pointless stuff. Good. Okay, let's just go to the Kalkstin house and use the teleport. Maybe Kalkstin is home. Is at home. Well, no, of course. He's investigating the tower. So where's Kalkstin? Oh, here he is.
Yeah.
Tell him the wolf's belt. Brains. What else do we have in? I think that's enough. Okay, so we're gonna finish this video and we're gonna continue with Swamp in the next one. So thanks for watching and see you in the next one.